So, we're getting kind of a late start to the vlog. It's technically Thursday because it's past midnight and I'm just starting the vlog because on Monday I got intoxicated with meds. I was adjusting my doses with my doctor and it didn't turn out well. But I'm feeling a lot better now. So better enough that I am going back to class tomorrow and I am starting the vlog because I feel like starting the vlog. So I don't have much of a reading update. Since I've been sick, and it's like it was not the common kind of sick. I was intoxicated, so I was kind of indisposed for a long time mentally. I did not read, I slept a bunch. And I am still with Percy Jackson in the N.E.W.T. I'm at page 170, chapter 11. I am really enjoying the book. It's so much fun, it's so action-packed. It's so fast-paced too. So I think I'm gonna read a bit more tonight, and as far as projects go, I am knitting a little sweater again, but this time with needles, and it has like a round neck piece. I don't know, the word in Spanish is canesú. I don't know the word in English, but it's a round neck piece and it's an entire piece. You get the sweater out of just one big piece that you need. I am really liking the yarn that I'm working on. Maybe I'll show it tomorrow or something. Also, in the morning, like tomorrow, I'll go to class and actually spend a lot of time there. I will take lunch with some friends, and then I have Literary Academy. So it's the first time I'm going this semester because, you know, it's been full of stuff health-wise. So I'm very excited for that. So right now I'm gonna go get ready for bed, upload my video because I edited that today too. I just took the day to kind of pull my life together, check things that I needed to get for uni, check the emails that I needed to write, and check the things that I wanted to do, and then I edited my video. I'm just rendering it and then I'll proceed to upload it while I read more Percy Jackson. So I'll see you in the morning. Hey, so day is almost over. Today was such a hot day. Dude, it's not even winter with 27 degrees Celsius. It's just insane. This is not winter. Well, I went to class, and in between my classes, my lunch time, and while at my ride going to the Literary Academy, I listened to more of Percy Jackson. I'm 60% in. I'm loving it. It's so action-packed. Everything is always something is happening, and I love that. That there is character development, but I have to always be like on my feet, getting there. I mean, I have so many feelings and I don't want to spoil anything. So let's talk about another thing. I am this far into into the little sweater with the round kanesu. You see? Round kanesu. So I'm pretty much done with the round part. And then it goes like straight down. You know, this is the neck piece. Like, I'm scared. It goes like this. But for a baby. Picture a baby. No. I have to get to 17 centimeters. This is 16 almost. I'm doing the augmentations, the last ones, and then I have to, you basically purl stitch. You mount on your needles the amount of stitches equivalent to the round of the neck of the person that you want to knit the sweater for, and then you will divide. Then you will measure from here to around here, like around the red line on my shirt, and then you have to wear then you yeah, that's basically it. It's pretty easy, pretty basic. You just need to know how to purl stitch and knit stitch. Purl stitch for the most part. And now I need to study, which I do not want to do, but I have way too much stuff to do next week. Way too much stuff. Like, I have 2 tests, 2 reading tests, quizzes. Okay, no test, quizzes. But they still count, and I still need to read a bunch for those 2. Plus, I have an assignment, like, that I need to turn in by Friday, and I need to get an impossible subject. I need to get a healthy person, like someone that has never ever been to a psychiatrist, a neurologist, has never been operated or in an accident, that has like no depression, no anxiety, has never taken meds, basically never gone to a psychologist. And I'm like, this being that you're describing is not human. It does not exist. How am I gonna find one that you can pass so I can actually do the assignment? I'm thriving right here. I just love that for me. I just love that assignment. But oh well, and I need to do some emails too, so I better get to work. Hey! So I didn't vlog today. It's currently 7. And that's because I didn't read at all today. I studied and I needed just a tiny bit, but I mostly studied and organized pictures. And now we, who and I, are on our way to see if tomorrow I can get some actual reading done. It's Thursday. And I didn't finish a vlog, and I didn't start a new vlog. So I took some executive decisions and combined week 3 and week 4 in one big vlog. I wasn't feeling that great in the weekend, mental health wise. And that all culminated in a panic attack on Tuesday, and yeah, it's a bummer. It sucks. Because it feels so much like you've induced it, like something is nagging there. I don't know how to explain it. I feel sad about it. I really don't want to talk a lot about it. So I'm just saying, yeah, the vlog is still going, weeks 3 and 4. I'm doing my best to be on top of stuff. I'm feeling a bit better after the panic attack. I still need to talk more with my doctor. I'm taking my meds, and yeah, just keep going, I guess. That's the only thing you can do in this case, is keep going. Get back up and go forward. In other news, more happy news, I finished up Percy Jackson. I finished it. I don't have the book here. Yesterday, on Wednesday. It was an amazing book. Like, it helped me a lot to take my mind out of things. It was so much fun. It was so action-packed. Everything was happening all the time, and I loved it. The plot twist, like, yes, I saw it coming because I saw the movies, and that was like a big spoiler, but yeah, I finished it and I started looking for Alaska, which is my O in herbology, my outstanding, or my extraordinario. It's an E in Spanish, that's why I got confused. The competition is so rough now that Quidditch has been introduced, because it's 150 points, so that's a bunch of reviews and books and pictures. It's a lot. So yeah, it's fun. It's so much fun. I adore the creators, the translators for this. Like, the competition keeps me going. I want to keep going. I want to finish up. And there's still 3 more days left, so I think I can finish Looking for Alaska. I won't be an herbologist because I still need to finish Six of Crows. And you know, I'm kind of bored with that book. Like, I love the characters and all, but I'm bored. And in Looking for Alaska, it's also a very character-driven book, but I wasn't expecting otherwise. In Six of Crows, I was expecting something full of action. So it's kind of not meeting my expectations. And also, I mean, it's a contemporary versus a fantasy for me. You know, I expect character development when I read a contemporary. I expect action when I'm reading something fantasy. And for my E in in potions, I need to read Harry Potter, and I know I can't finish that. 2 books, they're like a bit big. For me to finish in 3 days, 3 books, it's gonna take a lot. But I'm gonna try still. I'll try finishing up with Looking for Alaska, and then I'll try finishing up potions, my A in potions, which is 6 of Crows. I also had to undo the sweater, which did not make sense whatsoever, my explanation, so you'll see when you already seen that part. No, it did not make sense. I was like a bit maniac, I guess. And yeah, it does not make sense. Like, tell me if you want me to make an actual tutorial about it. Like, I can show you what I mean with all that blah 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 that I had. But it was just way too much of not understanding and not seeing and words. So yeah, now I'm gonna head to my grandma's house because I don't want to be alone. And well, I have fun with her, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house, staying there for the weekend. And yeah, you know, when these are the circumstances, you gotta do your best to keep going. At least I'm telling myself that. It's like that you get one day at a time. Like, I keep thinking of that quote from City of Ghosts. It's like writing a new book, like writing a new chapter in a new book. How do you do it? 1 page at a time. So I just need to do one thing at a time. You know, get through one day and through one day, and everything will be fine. I have to believe that, because otherwise what's left? So yeah, let's get it going. This is like the 4th time I'm trying to talk about Looking for Alaska. I just can't seem to speak today. But I don't know how I feel yet. Like, I'm liking it. I read like 80 pages in one go. So it's a fast read at least. And I like the characters. Takumi, the Colonel, Alaska, and El Gordo. I know. I saw the name in English. It's like Podge or something. But it's gonna be El Gordo. And I really like this like countdown that we're having. Like 100 days before. And stuff, like what is gonna happen. So I'm kind of intrigued with that. But the characters are like a bit cartoony evil, like a bit too mischievous in their wrong way. They're like too cartoony, and I feel like John Green writes every girl the same, like except for Hazel, the Margot, the one Margot, and the one in An Abundance of Catherines. They're pretty much the same as Alaska. I have that feeling, so that's why I don't know how I feel. Like, I like those. I like Paper Towns and I like An Abundance of Catherines. But it's the 3rd time that I see a girl character like this. So, like, so dramatic, flair for the drama. And I don't know. I feel like since that formula have worked before, I'm gonna like it still. Like the girl's looking for Alaska, so the name is looking for Alaska. So either they're gonna go to Alaska on the run, like in vacations or something, which I doubt because that happens pretty soon in John Green's books. The trip to discover stuff, or something's gonna happen to her, like she's gonna disappear, get kidnapped, or something. So, yeah, those are kind of my feelings, my thoughts, my predictions. But since, like, it's an old formula, but I like the formula, so is that wrong for me to like the trope? Like the way he writes his characters? Oh, I'm the quirky guy, slanky and stuff, and this mischievous girl that's kind of bratty, but you know, it's mysterious again and hard to please, and she wants something with the boy, but at the same time she doesn't, and stuff. It's like a bit much in his books, but I like it. I'll have to try The Fault in Our Stars to see if Hazel is actually the same. And I should pick up too Will Grayson. There's short collections of stories, a collection of short stories, but I like Snow something, but I'm not very interested in that one. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna go to my grandmother's house, and I shall see you then. I have some issues. It's Friday 30th, and I have the biggest books left. So I cannot change Six of Crows because I cannot. I don't have any other favorite books of anyone else, so might as well finish this one. I'm this far into it, and I'm bored. Like, I like the characters, but I'm tired of the throwbacks and come back and throwback and come back, and I'm just bored, tired of it. Like, I want more character development or action. And the action scenes that have happened have been so sparse and short. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on this. Like, the cast is very morally great, which I love. I like the characters. I'm just bored because we kind of know them like 250 pages in. And it's just more of the same, constantly. Same thoughts, same morning, brooding about the same stuff all the time. I want something new, something fresh. Nina keeps the spice up, but I love Inej. And I finished up Looking for Alaska. I want to reread the last part so badly, but I don't know if I have the time. Like, I want to finish up Six of Crows, and I'm exchanging Harry Potter into the audiobook for Stardust, which is 6 hours long, so might finish that one quickly if I listen in 1.5 speed. I don't know. I really want to be an herbologist, and I have today and tomorrow to actually accomplish that. And there's one more Quidditch Cup tournament, just one more game, and one more picture challenge to actually gain points, and I am stressing out. How am I gonna do this? Like, I have the kind of an idea of the image I want to post, and I need to bundle up my thoughts on about Looking for Alaska so I can make a review. I need to finish this as quickly as possible. I want it to be over with. Like, I've been struggling with this book for months. Can't do this anymore. I can't. And I need to read Stardust so I can actually finish my career. Because there's no way Harry Potter is happening in one day with this beast with me. So I'm in trouble. Pray for me. I don't want to keep reading Six of Crows. So I decided I'm not gonna finish Six of Crows. I just can't deal with it right now. There's 2 days left, and I don't think I can finish any other book for the readathon. But then I am in a John Green mood, so I picked up Turtles All the Way Down. So yeah, not gonna be an herbologist, but there's other options. There are more things that I can do in life. Just gotta come to terms with it, what you can and cannot do. Tomorrow it's gonna be a fun day. We're going to a book fair of YA and middle grade, so I'm very excited for that. I'm going with my boyfriend, then we're gonna lunch there, and then we're gonna go see a movie, see It, the relaunch, to prepare for chapter 2. I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for tomorrow. So I'll see you then. I want so many books. Best YouTuber over here. We went to the book fair and I didn't take any footage, but I bought 2 books that I wanted for a long time. First one is Paper Towns by John Green. And I already read this one, but I just loved it. This is my favorite, currently my favorite John Green. I still haven't read The Fault in Our Stars though, but I really wanted this one. And then I bought Carry On, because I also really wanted to read it. And Wayward Son is coming soon enough that I actually need to hurry up and read these. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about the book fair. It was so much fun. There was a lot of people. There were so many books I wanted to buy, but I got a hold on myself and only indulge into. So yeah, now we're doing a quick pit stop and then we're gonna go pick up a friend so we can go see it. Chapter 1. That's like again in theaters for the launch for the chapter number 2, the second chapter. And I'm afraid. I'm scared that I'm gonna get scared. So yay me. Yay me. I'm also very tired because yesterday some friends came over and God, I'm tired. We stayed till 7 a.m. I'm so tired. But yeah, also excited. So, hey. So I'm here to finish up the vlog and recap the news. I did not get to become a herbologist, even though I had a pretty good reading month, in my opinion. So, let's see. I got an A in Care of Magical Creatures. I got an O. I'm thinking in Spanish. I got an O in herbology and I failed potions. Let's see why. So for Care of Magical Creatures, I read Enchantment of Ravens for the prompt A for Aragog. Read a book that starts with an A for Aragog. And I gave that book 4 stars. Then for Herbology, the first book is Mandrake. Read an audiobook, listen to an audiobook. And I listened to City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. And I gave that book 5 stars. Then for the next prompt was read a book between a number of pages and Percy Jackson fitted. So I read Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief and I gave that book 4 stars. Then for the last prompt in herbology for the O, I read Looking for Alaska, which accomplished the prompt of a book with a flower on the cover, because my copy has a flower on the cover, as you have seen where I've showed it. And then for potions, I failed because I was reading Six of Crows. For the prompt, read Polyjuice Potion, read a friend's favorite book. and I just got so bored with the plot. Like, I love the characters, but I'm just bored with the plot. Like, I get half of what they're saying and the names and the issues, and I don't get what this war is. Maybe because I didn't read the Grisha verse first, the Grisha trilogy, the one that starts with Shadow and Bone, I think. But since reading Six of Crows, it does not call me whatsoever, and I saw Read by Zoe's Owls, and she read it for that, and she struggled, so I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I actually want to finish it, because right now I would rate it a 3-star. But I don't want to finish it. I don't want to keep going, so what does that say? I'm so conflicted, because if I finish it, it would be a 3-star. Because I really love the characters. The characters are great. But the plot is not so great, and I'm bored. So I don't know what to do with that. Maybe I'll finish it and rate it 3 stars, because I rate my DNFs 1 star, so I don't want to give it 1 star because I've been enjoying it. Generally, when I DNF, it's like because I did not enjoy whatsoever the book, and just can't anymore. Like, I get overwhelmed. Like, why? I question my like of reading when I DNF a book. Like, when I'm reading that book and decide to DNF, it's because that book is making me question if I actually like reading. So that's why I give it like 1 star, because it gives me that feeling, like that slump feeling. And since I didn't complete the A, I couldn't go to the E, Exceed Expectations, which is an S in Spanish for Supera las expectativas. And that book was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the 20-year edition. For the prompt, house ingredient: read a book with your house colors on the cover. But I didn't get to that one, so I failed potions. Because I didn't get even the A. So, it was a struggle. This month was a roller coaster of emotions, great memories with friends, struggle in mental health realm. So, some great reads, a 5-star, and just a disappointing book. So yeah, those were my nudes this month. Like, flew by. I didn't expect it. With the group chat, I had so much fun, and the girls keep talking about like a reading club, kinda. So I hope we'll keep talking. And yeah, it was good, it was bad. Overall, a great month, I would say. Overall, a great month. And can't wait for the next one. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you soon. Bye!